Let's get this audio banging. Let's go. All right, everybody. So here we are. We're reaching the end of getting our shaders. Be logging into game here in just a moment here. Welcome in, spacers, as we take our first steps into the Outer Worlds 2. I'm really excited to get started in this game because it's been a long time coming. I've got an idea for the character already, and a magnificent bastard by the name of Calder Crowe. So a little bit of a backstory, and we're going to manage some expectations along the way. So this was a voted upon game. I've been holding on to it for about 3 months now, but it was one of the games I had posted in Discord to get the ball rolling on what game should we play next. And this one beat the poll out almost, I don't want to say unanimously, but it came with a pretty high number. In addition to other games that I had at the ready. But this one beat it out, and Calder Crowe has always been an oddball. Growing up in an orbital Rust Belt mining colony that deployed decades-old ships to mine in nearby asteroid belts. By age 13, he learned the difference between friends and bribes, and had a knack of getting into and out of trouble in both protocol and logistics. Always on the edge of fast-talking union reps and corporate middlemen alike with lines like, "Hey, I know a guy," and "Don't sweat it, I'm on the case." Doing jobs with mass exuberance, and knowing that instilling confidence, even fake confidence, can grease the wheels and make everyone at ease, even when things were burning all around them. Always ready to change the plan, because nothing ever actually goes to plan. This was his bread and butter, and thwarting purpose and goal was always, shall we say, a malleable problem. Easily a fun and yet inconsistent mix of sabotage and savior, folk hero and devil. In the past, he was once hailed as a fine example of a dealer doing under-the-counter deals and having seduced a rather stoic corporate security AI drone where such a thing was deemed logistically impossible. And also promised to never speak again about what he codenamed the chandelier job. So, and that's the position of Director of Operations, likely without oversight. Calder Crowe was submitted, and a man ready to take on the universe without actually knowing beforehand how incredibly complicated the universe is, working on audacity and guile. He thrives on controlling how people see his exploits, and like all good charlatans, shows nothing under the hood. And we begin this tale as we tread ever so not lightly into the story of Outer Worlds 2. So let's start with character creation. As I said, I'm managing expectations. I only have a handful of hours of watching people actually stream this game. I have not played the first one at all. I own both. I got the gist of the universe as set forth by Obsidian, who are the lovely minds behind Fallout New Vegas, but I'm largely coming in on this with very little pretense. All right. Let's go. Oh, so here we are. I think let's drop the music so I don't get dinged by YouTube, I think. As much as I like it, I think it's a bit much too. I've gone through this before, but I don't think I had any real concerns other than music. Let's go with this.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But
of course you are.
I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
What's up? I want to start a new game. Trust your auntie. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely, did I say lovable? Lovely Thursday afternoon.
Commander, We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Hey!
Yes.
Get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of yourself,
You're
man.
an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Joe! Full speed ahead. Damn the torpedoes.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy?
Aw.
Tune in next week to find out.
We interrupt
One
this
side of the
broadcast
galaxy
for...
to the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
I love this already.
or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
And you chose my
So
character?
remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Wow, this is very 32-bit right here. All right, so what is the look for Calder Crowe? Let's give it a shot here. I mean, I'd like to. Can we? There we go. So do body type. Oh, okay, so the difference between male and female. Got it. We're going to go with a mix of dashing, semi-heroic human being and garage band punk. So far, I'm seeing a lot of, like, yeah, lost limbs. I don't know if lost limbs makes a whole lot. Like, I'm not trying to remake a Johnny Silverhand here. Huh. Oh, I can turn that off. Got it. All right, let's go with face. Yeah, let's just do this manually. This is giving me Oblivion vibes. Good lord, these are all just versions of Alfred E. Newman from Mad Comics. Skin tone. I think he would look pasty because he's on a mining colony. Not a lot of sun, I think. Mole. We can add moles? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I'll skip that feature. What do we got here? Features, complexion. Let's make him look swarthy. Give him some bags under his eyes from late night doom scrolling. Freckles, weight, age. Let's give him a couple of years here. What does this even represent? It's not giving me a scale. All right. What color eyes? I don't know what makes good. Got it. Piercing eyes for a charlatan makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like that green, that really bright green, dark eye circle size. What? Nose tilts, cheeks, hair. Let's go. Which one of these says that I'm a child of a mining, suborbital mining colony. Oh my god, it's Hala if you fear me's haircut. That's awesome. That's got a garage band look to it, but let's see what other choices we got here. Oh good lord, what is that? That's a cowlick from hell. A lot of kinky hair colors, or a lot of kinky hair shapes. Man bun? Low man bun? Oh, that's wild. Yeah, I'm getting a whole lot of Oblivion level camp look here. Oh my god. Who does this remind me of? Yolandi from The Antbird. Yeah, hold on. There were a couple that I liked. Where was it? It was further down. Is it all? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Facial hair. Yeah, let's check it out. That's a lot of different facial hairs there. Oh my god, that's crazy looking. That's very gunslinger. Wow. This reminds me of Jared Leto. I think that should work. I like that. Does it come in black? Yeah, like I missed mine already. I had to shave it because oh no! Wrong click. My shaver broke. I don't have any more cutting edges for it. What's up, Crazy Town? There we go. There we go. We get that to match. That's Calder Crowe. I feel like we got it there. Maybe we give him some guy liner. The kind of eye makeup that makes pirates kind of respect him for respect the hustle. Cheek makeup, no lipstick. Hey, what's up, Will? Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. What, we got tattoos now? Oh! I like the idea of a tattoo. Oh my god, there's so many, like, metal band tattoos going on here. I don't know. I like the idea of tattoos, but I'm not seeing anything that I really dig. Not for this particular character, anyway. I don't know. That's like the closest one. All right, let's go background. So, ex-combat lawbringer Professor Roustabout. Ex-convict, you never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you so much that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, is so you accepted a deal to work with them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations about other things you can do and other things that you do in the world. The grand plan, you know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Fortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds and serfs of the Earth Directorate. That sounds kind of like Calder. Lawbringer, definitely not. Professor, definitely not. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve your problem, and your work history may have caused. So we were drafted into the Earth Directorate as a solution, not as an oversight. So we're changing the backstory just a bit if we were to go to Renegade. And then Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, and you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Renegade. But Gambler is also a really good choice. I like both of those. What do you guys think? Gambler, Renegade? Renegade? So I did mention at the beginning of the stream about the character that I had in mind. But I feel like kind of like a 60-40 here. 60% Renegade, 40% Gambler. I think I'm going to go with Renegade unless somebody else has got a better idea. So confirm positive traits. We got brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky. I like lucky. Lucky makes a whole lot of sense. Suave is another good one. Because we're dealing with the full magnificent bastard stereotype. Things tend to go your way. 5% critical chance certain opportunities are just accessible to you. I love them, especially if they're nonconformist. Resilient, suave. How many do we have? Let's go with so we got lucky and suave, witty. Oh, no, you get to pick two. Okay, so, yeah, okay, I'm able to grab lucky and suave, which means I can bullshit my way out of anything. So, abrasive, dumb, sickly. Are these... Okay, so I get a choice. So abrasive, you're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation with a faction such as vendor discounts. Dumb, you weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems, you just can't learn some things. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have any points added on. Sickly, your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Injuries and crashing from tremors are more likely. I think abrasive is going to be the one, and I think I'm going to blame that on the fact that he's kind of an everyman kind of guy. Like, corporate people will never fully trust him because of his background. So I think we're going to go with abrasive. Abrasive makes the most sense. engineering, explosive guns, hack, leadership, lockpick, melee, medical, observation, science, sneak, and speech. I like the idea of speech and observation. But a lot of these have like some combat relevance, or maybe they're just giving me the combat. Specialized skills start at 2 and can be raised to max faster. Okay, so these are just the things that I'm really good at. So let's go with hack, because I did say part of his background is that he managed to seduce a stoic security AI drone. So that makes sense that he can hack. And then maybe we'll go with, let's go with speech. Remember, he's a talker. To the name, let's go. Calder Crowe. Renegade, lucky, suave, abrasive, specialized skills, hack, and speech. So story mode, normal, hard, very hard. Have less normal mode. Yeah, let's go with normal mode. I'm not particularly special. I don't deserve special treatment. I like the idea of being story driven, but I think I can see that no matter what. So now we are being called to destiny. We'll see how this goes down.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned.
Oh, you can say that again.
But you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one.
They hired the perfect guy.
The Arcadian system is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects.
Damn.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
So they didn't hire me for my specialist tactics. They hired me because I was expendable.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation.
They know who I am. That's great. I love it. They know my character before I even... All right, so let's go ahead and take a look around here. Here's the ship. Is this where we're at? What do we got going on here? This looks like some sort of engineering panel. A pilot station? The incognito navigation terminal. Outermost planet Nix. Horizon Point Station unavailable. Okay. Equipment. We have to let's get a sense here of what's we're doing settings. So controls. Aim preference, sprint preference, crouch preference, mouse and keyboard. Gameplay, show player helmet. Let's not. Gotta let my hair flow. Show cinematic deaths on motion sickness mode. Strength of assistance and decreasing motion sickness. All right, I guess we'll leave that on the table and we'll see what's going on. Conversation camera sway. Perspective. Assist enabled. UI. Show NPC awareness. Okay. I'm guessing that a lot of this isn't that. We'll just learn as we go. Infiltrate Horizon Point. All right, so I see a pip here. Let's go.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, impressive, huh?
Less brain damage.
Everything moves slower, still feels a
Less than what?
But they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much, Niles. They simulate brain damage.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing.
It totally is, Niles.
Rambling on. So, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Greatness?
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
This must be the whole con game that I'm running.
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we got to save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we got righteousness on our side.
That's a great narrative. You should keep that up. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to look it out for you but you. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer you. Find a different hero.
You're too busy to talk to the likes of me. Oh, almost plumb forgot. I was supposed to let you know it's almost time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's kind of like you.
That was a warning. They will remember this.
Except she was always nice to me. Anyways, we should get down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for thanks a lot, kid. Appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
$17 meters. That's way down there. Let's have a look. Well, that's not happening. Ooh, rook takes pawn. Oh, that looks totally safe. I think I'll jump down there and scrape my face on the wall. What is this? Some kind of oven? This is a terribly optimized break room. We should get somebody on that. That's sealed. Well, lovely. Yes, my excellent leadership has led this place to go completely into a shit show. That sounds about right.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Hey, listen.
Don't need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Awesome. Good. Hey, and about that, I wasn't trying to dismiss you. I just wanted to say, you know, self-reliance. That looks like the airlock.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
A simple hello would have been nice, Valerie, if that's your real name. Alan Pascal.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
You're smoking on the ship? That's awfully hygienic of you. Or is that vape e-cig kind of nonsense? Is that what they let people get away with on here? Oh, hello. Rooting around in places I definitely shouldn't be. I have a lot of questions. I don't know what this is, but judging by the looks of it, I almost don't want to know. And look, there's readings and vital signs when there's nobody on the table. That's insane. Let's do a quick inspection of the ship. Where do people sleep around here? What is this, a server room? Be looking before bed. Hey, Sly! How's it going, son? Is this door? Nope, we're sealed. Okay, I guess we're moving along. Computer terminal. It's crazy how far Macs have come.
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Well, let's call her up then, shall we?
Your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry. I'm the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Well, all right then.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Oh. Well, it just so happens that there's a hole in here that I want to get... Ah! Hey, look at that. Smokes and a cigarette lighter. In an airlock. That makes so much sense. Is this the normal way to get here? Why is there such an obvious... That's probably my thinking spot. I go there to hatch schemes while nobody is watching. It's like my own little treehouse. I go there to think. I don't think we need to have a handbook. I think they trust me to know what's up. Handbook, schmambook. Hey, Valerie, we did it. Although, I have to say that security is at a minimum around here. Sorry, guys. I left my ID in the office. No worries, we're good to go.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly.
Well, I would have to say that there's a flaw in their security then.
Once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
It's unbelievable as that may sound. Yeah. I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls. Yeah, I did say that. I know a guy was part of the backstory.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them.
Proprietary.
And helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
All right.
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted.
They rolled out the red carpet for us.
Reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay. Sounds good.
Once you gain
Carry
access
on.
to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat.
Hush, hush. Combat mechs? What? You really think those mechs will give us trouble? What about hacking my way through them? Are they just too advanced for that?
Likely you'd need to find a control terminal to access. If you can, though, shutting them down before they even know you're there is advisable. They're relentless and well-armored.
All the more reason to shut them down.
Caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, people. Easy. Like, yes, we get the seriousness of it, but, like, take a pill, man.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Well, I've got news for you. That's exactly why they hired me. No one on my team will be following up the mission. We're professionals. I picked the best traits for this. You do remember who's commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again.
Stand down, DeVries.
I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon.
I respect the hustle, but
I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
I'll keep that in mind.
Augustine! Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Oh? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm Agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Aug.
You're a sleeper agent, aren't you?
And good luck.
Say to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Jesus, kid.
Up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Hey, Niles. We gotta talk to you about your naivete. Hey, just like hey, listen. I know this is your first mission and all, but like, it's better to stay silent and let people think that you're an idiot rather than opening your mouth and proving it. So, yeah, we got that? Good talk. All right. Hey, what do you think?
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about?
She's a little high-strung. She's got a lot on the line.
Reassurances and super agent extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on.
No, she's underneath a lot of pressure.
There's something off. I mean, Law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
It's probably a lot of backstabbing. The best and the brightest. Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone.
Even the Earth Directorate?
Everyone has their price.
That's a happy thought.
I know.
This makes our orders to sneak around on a mission of such import concern me all the more. We're the Earth Directorate, void damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
No. You got it all wrong.
Should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy.
As an agent,
and just how
we just take out the garbage.
Our jurisdiction. Don't make no sense.
Let's not understand it.
See that. Even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Well, we'll definitely need him on the team.
I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
I like how you narrowed that down. I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Right, taking a shit.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
That is a fantastic ritual, one I will be adopting myself.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels
sugar
like
bombs. Carry on, Valerie. I think like we should talk.
Procedures, Commander.
Oh, it's like that, huh? Really interesting guy. Keep the floor down, shall we? Let's go! Everybody buckle up. We're going to ludicrous speed. Light armor is most effective. Ooh. Some effects can... Oh, so this isn't like standard stuff. It's not like light, medium, or heavy. Like, they actually have specific niches. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough? Change the difficulty in the settings menu. It's free! That feels like an advertisement. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the settings. 3 in-game yays. Okay. Corrosion side effects reduce armor, making an effective tool against highly armored foes. Ah, so if we get acid grenades, that'd be tight. Let's see if that kind of thing exists here. Oh, asymmetrical shaped ships. Ugh. Oh, it hurts. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What's up, Stain Man? All right, everybody. Spread out. Wade Jepson.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which...
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the...
What are you looking at? Pascal, what are you looking at? You make me nervous. What are you doing, sweetie? Hello, hello. All right, well, you just keep staring down the sky. That's a good look for you. Oh, you're my wingman. Listen, Niles, I'm gonna need you to back up.
Commander, we got things covered down here.
Yeah, you stay down here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, hello. Mercy oxymorphone. Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Inhaler charges are used when your inhaler for healing while in combat. Your victory over pain is assured. The struggle against pain and dismemberment. Okay. We might have to come back for that. You know, just for total looting opportunities. Alright, so how does this... Alright, there we go. So we got kind of a Mauser, like a smuggler's...
Smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Huh? Hey, Valerie.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Oh, I wonder what happened around here. Sprat hide, mechanist badge, pick up power fuse. Bong bong. Hey, are you okay in there? We got compact rounds. All right, let's go.
System misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
All right. So nobody told me that when you turn the power on,
without permission, return to your assigned duties or demerits will be accrued. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body. Greetings, subject.
huh? Does it? I'm a little low on
Commander, we
speed, but I don't know. We might be okay.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Or we could try shutting them down ourselves. I spied some controls.
Yeah, I'm not too terribly below the limit, but I'm definitely less than what I'm normally at. I spied some controls, but it looked like I found a badge to help us convince whoever answers I use the intercom. I don't have a way to hack these controls, Niles. If I wanted ideas, I would have asked for them. It could also hear me out. Just start killing things.
Always
I got a badge.
idea to have a cover story.
That'll work out. Might need this here to hack your way through.
All right, I'm all about it. Do I have? Nope, I don't have a lockpick or a mag pick. All right, let's test the machine first. Read this, Cadet Maori. You decided this posting for a reason. You are maintain order and cleanliness with this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to revert our mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. What? Remember, this game has a different culture built in. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. Wow. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so you should attempt to continue cleaning, as you likely will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put away any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Wow. Okay. From the Office of the Sovereign, subject, a joyful missive. Words. Words. Yeah. Too upbeat for me, I think. 53 through 59 would be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through. I haven't played 2 yet. Yeah, I skipped 1. I own both. Keep sector free of crowding. Select only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during family Varric's visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned a location patrol. The patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Wow. They take control around here very personally. All right. Hey, everybody.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Sure am.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. Hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Can you please help me out and shut down the defenses? Well, if you don't shut the defenses down immediately, you'll be getting more demerits. I'm here to steal an unsealed skip.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were that your condition wasn't
optimal.
Optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
It was tasty. It was delicious. It's great. You should try it.
I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Mental refreshment means I've had my brain scrambled.
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just...
You can't do it. You can't do it if you want.
In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion, so it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Mallory. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please do not go around pressing any buttons.
we have the ability to leverage this guy now.
You wouldn't want to be sent back to, I mean, reassigned again.
Awesome. I'm glad we got that all figured out.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
We all know that a structure has its basest elements, the dirt on which it's built.
Keep up, everybody. Come on.
Commander,
What are we paying you for?
Becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach.
Fluid. I like the sound of that.
Comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently.
Hello, South Point Station.
You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I think we'll do security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of
Pascal,
trouble, won't we, Cadet?
if you're in trouble,
I wouldn't dream of
sacrifice Ibarra.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns
Ibarra,
over fluidity,
if you take your hits, it builds character.
Got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
You're on it. Good to know. These outfits look like they chafe.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Maintenance tunnel, heard. I'm guessing that might be it? Alright, let's have a look around, shall we?
Control motor malfunction log. Error.
Well, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
And thus cannot malfunction. Waiting error log.
Show you when we get to where we're going.
Coolant tank. I'm assuming this is going to be useful later. You are here. Go here. Security operations maintenance access, which would be, I would think, protected critical information. This is the game's way of saying, you've gone the wrong way, you idiot. I'm just checking corners. Anything in here that... Pick up scrap metal. Ah, scrap metal! For all your scrap metal needs. Huh. Oh, hello, what do we got here? Sprat hide. Where's Sprats? Oh, yeah, the mag pick. Oh, and the thing is already pretty far away, so we have...
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
One guard?
Done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
Don't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the
Yep.
ship, Pascal.
Killing rad roaches.
Something wrong with the airlock?
Well, I have to say, the security for a Earth Directorate or the Protectorate is rather weak. Awareness and health. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard something in. I wonder if they give us the ability to throw stuff to distract people. What's up, Rufus? I've been great. Started my new job. Everything's wonderful. Second day of streaming this week. Back to it after almost a month. Flywheel. Can't have enough flywheels. Have us to look around. What's in this pod? How are you doing, Rufus? How's everything on your end of the world? All right. So after taking a cursory look around, this feels like a Fallout Vault's power fission reactor room. Huh. What's down at the end of this hallway? Scrap metal. We love scrap metal. As a kid or as a former person who worked on a mining colony, scrap metal is always useful for junk paperweights.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Oh, you mean you want me to slash throats? That feels genuine. I should definitely have fun doing that. All right, I guess we're not going through this, so... Well, it looks like I'm late for the fun. Ooh. Stabby McStabby. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and compare power attack, weak spot hit, or charge slot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to the normal or power attack charge. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. Awesome. I like how they're in another part of the building, and yet... Bypass shunt. Pitchball card. Nathan Lauder. Alright. Still things I can't lockpick quite yet. Do 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 do.
The system abides.
He's got an auger for him.
Good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
Hey, could you keep it down? Ooh. Security Instruction Manual Part 1. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches. This information is a little bit late, I think. You're supposed to have these workshops before the disasters happen. Otherwise, why? Why? In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society, so distracting yourself with song is a bad idea. Don't learn from this guy. Probability of infiltration from outsiders so low it will be virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. Use of M words. For such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it's your duty to sabotage the station itself, so that any knowledge or technical accomplishments herein may not fall in outside Protectorate control. Wow, they have really high expectations with low talent. I feel like they could have managed themselves just a little bit better. Nice boots. What were you working on? More access tunnels. Wow. All of this high tech and they're still using canvas cloth bags.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes,
They
that's
sound-
exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
They sound terrified.
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Please tell me it's not this easy.
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
Hey, I'll take that. Listen, I'm good at killing guards, I suppose, because they're so terrible. But, like, bid for mental refreshment. Warden Gian, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personal troubles. I recently heard that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering its success, I might wonder if it's a viable option too. The rest of the letter appears to have been abruptly abandoned. Huh? Sucks to be you. Yeah, the skill level of the security people is kind of minimum. Pick up moderation mini rolls. Is that like some kind of food? Oh, I see people. I should definitely not try to be seen. What is half of this for? Let me put on my tactical helmet. Food and drinks. Eat or drink food to full health. Okay, so that's our healing. Medical inhaler. Use medical inhaler. ED Primer 1X heals 300 health over time. What is this? Biped. Used to hack computers. Okay. Mag pick. Used to pick locks. Scrap metal for crafting at workbenches. Got it. +5 max health. Oh, so if I collect these... Ah, nice. Propaganda cartridge. Horizon Point security map. Mechanist badge. Cadet Robin Maury. And what we got here? This is just stuff. This area is discovered while exploring. Okay. A cause worth killing for. Disable defenses at security ops. Security ops is a fleet of combat automechanicals that may jeopardize the team's safety. Find a way to disable them. DeVries has left a knife. DeVries pointed out a vent that leads into security ops. DeVries left an intel drop at the maintenance shack outside security ops. Why isn't DeVries in charge? Codex logs. Okay, so these are all the stuff that I found. And this is just your classic. This is, I mean, it definitely feels like a Bethesda game with a better UI. Gadget energy. You've got gadget energy. The science skill increases your maximum gadget energy, allowing you to use gadgets like tactical time dilation for longer. Investing in your science skill allows you to select perks that further improve your gadgets and potency with shock weapons. Unavailable. Favorites. Available. Unavailable. Oh, so are these all the ones that we could have had? Or are these just ones that we get over time? All right. Well, that's good to know. Preparations of the Kingdom of the Center Fund, put landing pads. Okay, so that's just more of the same. Assure the procedures for shutting down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division to seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. Let me reiterate. You flip the switch from on to off. That's very intuitive. Very cool. I'm glad they told us that. Decrypt, baby! I'll take that. Oh, hello.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Can we push you in here at all? Oh, I'm glad. Pick up prestige methylated cigarettes. Oh, this is a shitter. He was fixing the door in a shitter. Ah, another Mac pick. Thank you. We like that. Examine. Security Instruction Manual Part 2. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. Amended. They've had to amend their terrible security practices. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual is written solely out as an abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working towards the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor to subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. So remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Brilliant plan. Absolutely brilliant. Ooh. And there's nobody in here. So I have a question. Where are the cameras in this place? Please help. Automech repair personnel, I regret to confide you that I've been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prized Holler automatic drifted too much to the core in the diagnostic laboratories. Its coding has unfortunately warped and its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do not do whatever you must to fix it. My superior made it clear I cannot request any more automatic assistance due to my level of performance. May the Major grant you mercy upon me. McKenna's partible. This morning you'll receive to dismantle automechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies on its wiring and targeting systems. Automechanical in question mistakenly identified its handler with an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report and your findings by the end of the day. Wow. That's terrible. When your creations rise up against you due to malfunction. Skip drive diagnostic protective plating is melted. A unit unpleasant stream of noises replacing plating with silencing module recommended. Breach of duty. Cadet Olson abruptly left this post without written authorization, saying he needed a short respite. Returning 5 minutes and 32 seconds later, Mechanist Margolis promptly reported this unsanctioned activity. And they transferred him. Wow. Shock rod joint activator. Or sold at vendors. Okay. Lockpick or magpick. I have 3. Why can't I open it? Do I not have lockpicking ability? The automechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. Why don't we just destroy it? There's nothing I can do. I do not have the skills to mess with that. All my skills are invested in bullshitting people.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just
distraction devices?
Pointing away from your position.
I did see somebody in here. Why do I need a device? Why couldn't a rock just do it? G, hold to aim. Oh, that's me walking. Oh.
Didn't bother me, I assure you. It was just too close to implying that some jobs are less important. But lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
When the mind is a thing of symmetry. Right. Right. Hail symmetry. Security system status operational. Disable automat. Yeah, just turn it to off. Disabled. Warning: Horizon point is currently valuable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate code. Flip the switch from on to off.
Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. I don't care about the visit. I don't care who that person is. I'm doing a job. Everybody here is so messy. Mag pick. What do we got here? Arbiter McShane. Messages. Quarterly report. Restrict him to menial tasks like security. Wow. Poor Maori. Well, so far so good.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Which guards? This is about the time when everything goes to hell. Currently vulnerable. Did that get reported to anybody? Use autodock. I am a okay, so this is like a health machine. Yeah, that's right. Because I saw Lost playing this. I am working as a executive sous chef in an elderly care facility now. Making the best money I've ever made. And I get paid tomorrow. It's awesome. That's what I spent all that time off doing. Was just focusing on getting my compliancy training in, and figuring out who my people were, my crew, working with them, getting to know who they were, just figuring out the vibe and the energy of the place. So far, I like it. I like it a lot. They're good people. And then we're back to the landing pad-ish. I'm guessing these are security tunnels for the landing pad, and all the drones are away, so that's a good thing.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
All right, let me close the door then. climb up on stuff? Looking like no.
That a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes.
The dirt.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I am your sovereign, the protector.
Yeah, and with because like one of the big reasons why I like threw myself at health sector jobs particularly is because my mom she's getting on in her age, and I think she's going to send me her car. My license just expired because my birthday was last week. I turned 52 last week on the 7th, and I think one of the things that I've learned the most about working in an elderly care facility is that they teach everybody about what makes elderly care so different and how to approach it. And I did a whole week of that kind of like getting familiar with the system. Like what's expected of you, you know. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like birthdays don't really get me all riled up as much as they used to, but they're good landmarks. I made it one more turn around the sun.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Whoa, hello.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Avara. Please stay clear.
Oh no!
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and
beyond help. Good lord.
Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Avara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Okay, we can do that.
Attempting to move this unit will relocate Agent Avara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to per Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Avara's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do.
Okay. Let's go. Compact rounds or a repeating rifle. Wow, okay.
Doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Contact with Agent Pascal.
Oh no. I hear them. Huh. So I don't need to kill everybody, do I? But I can't let them find the guy either.
Taking shelter.
Shot. Short rounds. Just what we need. This game is wildly different than all the Starfield streams I've been seeing lately. It's a massive, wide open area. What? Security is so lax. Ooh, grenade. There we go. I love Starfield very much. What's up? Yeah, I've been watching like a lot of Babylonia and Ravensmith streams for that. I'll probably I'm not.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all.
Oh, so he doesn't even recognize me.
This should be impossible. The auto
This is
patrol returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please tell me you know what's happening here. By the matriarch, your voice. No. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I did nothing to you. You were just in my way. Now I need to get to the skip labs.
Never. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away.
I know you're a good subject, and think about how much better you'd be by helping me out.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I'm gonna fast talk him into this.
It's almost certain I'll be sent to mental refreshment, so I can't risk more demerits ensuring it. My last perpetual is just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerit... What do you mean, help me out? Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
Listen to AJ squared away over here. I feel like these guys were like, you won't make another Fallout? Fine, I'll do it. Move. Hold my beer.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official...
Neverness to Everness is too much fun, and I'm totally in love with the world. Yeah, I'm missing it because I work on Mondays and Sundays and Mondays, so I haven't been able to check out your last stream on that.
Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? You do that for me?
Of course, and if not me, I know a guy.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Thanks a lot. And that's why I stole that. Oh, this must be like an alternate way around, I'm guessing.
Forever vigilant.
Oh, shit. Headshot. Any fun stuff? Pneumatic piston? Ah, so there's multiple ways to get what you need out of this mission. It's not just like side things. Like there's so many other things that you could do. Like this is probably the assassin's way to. Oh, that's a Sprad. Okay. Yeah, okay. So fast talking, the bullshitting the guy is literally what I'm supposed to be good at. And then, yeah, all right. Can't unlock this, so I can't even get at him. Listen, kid, you're coming with me. One of the coolest skills I didn't know I had. Retro gaming streaming prior to of a dead. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, and then this is the way in from that, I'm guessing. Body found. They found the body. No, not the body of a mech. That's inhumane.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
All right, I'm on it. They'll never know I was here. That's the way down again. Tribute Dignity. Process the retrieval. My daily duties have noticed a few peculiarities led me to believe that items swallowed up by Rift's may in fact be somehow recovered. Alan Jackson karaoke 10-gallon hat and everything. That would have been interesting to see. Especially in the memory of another individual. Gives you a chance to appreciate something even after it's gone. That's a locked door. Wait a minute, how do we... Is it not letting me... How do I choose between... Is this a urinal? And I hear people walking around. That's... Huh. This is way beyond your comprehension. Yeah, I don't need to know the science.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It's not a drill. Or it is. It is not our place to question. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
What? Some perilous...
Individualists!
Individualists! Oh, damn.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, and they just announced that shit?
Carefully reloading. Pay in kind. Replenishing my firearm. Attacking selflessly without complete.
That is... Why do they talk like that? Why do they talk like that?
No use rambling further.
All right, is there anything in here that I need to loot? Anything that would help me break into security later? It's a line to cluster fuel cells. None of them options make sense to you. Mash buttons, lucky. Any warnings? Nice. Random effects. Okay, maybe it would not have been completely healthy, but we're getting there. Patterns are lacked. There's nothing sure. It's a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion. Okay.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get...
Okay. I'll do what I say I did. Yes, delete all demerits. Philip Alderman. I did say I would do that. I am a man of a code. It's a little weird, but it's a code. Heal me! By sticking my hand into a meat grinder. Perfect. That's awesome. Oh, hello. 10% discount. I love how I get discounts in a place where I'm not even employed. Anti-morbidic soda. Food and drink can be consumed outside of combat to restore health. Nothing but taste that you will enjoy. 4% health restored. I've got 70 credits, so I feel like, yeah, I can't afford any of these anyway. But it's good to know that I have access to that shit. Activate gadget. So we don't have magic in this game, but apparently we've got this. Tactical time. Okay, gadget slows down the world, giving you time to rethink as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy. Yeah, is this the one that's basically like VATS?
Disruptive influences hastening to cover.
Minimizing it.
That camera shake fucks with me. We're all in this together, everyone. Propaganda, fun, and educational.
Process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our it is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to
All right, we're gonna wait for that guy to move.
Questions are an addiction. What was... I am inclined to give chase.
Straight to it, then.
No. No, auto mechanical department.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that's awesome. There's like, they react to the... Oh, wow. But, wow. Come on, guy, let's go. All right, let's rock! Oh, did he just bail on us? Oh, shit.
The brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip. But none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our
I'm running low on that, on those rounds.
mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station.
Oh, he lost track of me?
Introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process.
Wow, really? Do, like, these guys have, like, ADHD or something? Oh, yeah, okay, he's way over there. I feel like these people got by on bravado alone.
Reloading once more.
Okay, that's awesome that I was able to shoot through that. Can I climb over? All right, we're in the office now. Spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Within acceptable ranges can mean a lot.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage.
No!
Infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I see. I hope you're... and the Earth Directorate. So I guess the whole... So wow, she duped us into this thing.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very short. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you...
I was backstabbed.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity,
Veracity. Excellent. Thank you for the $5 words.
Don't you think
Keep talking.
Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. Are you finished with your pithy farewell, Commander?
Shoot her in the wrist. The enemy can't launch a nuke button if you disable their hand. Oh, things are looking grim for our hero. Remember what I said, nothing goes to plan. Well, that's one hell of a sideways.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
Interesting way to write this out. Would you like to know more? Yeah.
Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come.
And it was just by coincidence that a deep sea salvage team found your escape pod. How long was I in hibernation for? You mean you... Has anybody discussed this with you? I like how the escape pod looks like a jukebox. I can live with that. They're playing the claw game with it. That's great. The claw! Ah, Earth Directorate. Okay. I figured that mission was way too easy. There was no way. Nani? If it were any more fun, Auntie would charge you for it. Yeah, we kind of killed the Sovereign's fan because the whole place blew up. The whole suborbital station blew up.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Whoa!
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Wow.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this.
Yeah. Missiles fired, or asteroids fired from planet Klendathu have impacted the Protectorate.
Pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred.
In the pod for 10 years, out of the pod for 30 seconds, and they're already looking to put me back in a mission. Don't respect.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, Please notify this unit immediately.
I appreciate the support. Thank you.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony.
Whoa.
The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Well, I'm glad we have that much time at least.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Val.
0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved
This is a very interesting way to write this mission.
To allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Well done, Obsidian.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update.
Wow, that's good to know.
Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Yeah, sure thing. Wow. Yeah, so let's go to, what do we got here? Skills and perks. Selecting perks available out of these ones right here. Bullet shield. Target you over your command. You can hack into auto mechanicals, forcing them to restart, temporarily disabling them. You can reset software or unaware automechs by sneaking up to them and have through enough space rangers. Your speech skill also scales damage. What? Wow. So I have to pick out of these. But it wants me to pick skills first, so let's do that. Speech and add guns. Perks. Oh. Oh, okay, so we apply. Awesome, okay. Perks, and then, oh, there we go. Commando, you unlock an additional weapon equipment slot. Well, that might be useful. But I got Space Ranger, plus 2.5% damage per speech skill. So what do you think? We should go for Commando or Space Ranger? I feel like each one of those helps me in their own way. But point blank arrows is okay too, because it's like double damage at point blank, which would make us really good with shotguns and pistols. Maybe even knives. Oh no, it says shotguns, SMGs, and pistols only. It's not with knives as well. I guess we need a melee point for something like that. Let's see what else we got available. That's one I'll pick up in the future. Crabble Rancher. Marksman rifles, pistols, and shotguns deal increased damage. Deep drums. Drums in the earth. Demolitionist, echoing blows. Eden Windage. So there are things that are skill and perk combinations. Lasting high, lucky strikes, guns or melee, makeshift armor. Palm greaser. Oh yeah, okay. We're all... Oh, fabulous. A lot of these skills feel like that they would apply to my character as I get them going. Okay. But out of these, I think that Commando is probably the most useful for now. So let's go with that. All right, so one will always be the knife. There we go. Auto dock. Oh yeah, we're back here now. Use workbench. Crafting. Consumables, armor mod, weapon mod, inhaling primers. Oh yeah, okay, so we've got... Nice. And I bet you I'll need skills for this stuff. Mods. So it's got 3 mod slots, but the pistol does... Oh wait, all ranged, melee, armor, and helmet. Okay. I see. Breakdown, turn junk in old equipment. Okay. So these are the things I can craft now. And I need other stuff to... Okay, so I need recipes as well. Party upgrades. The workbench party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapon and armor. Niall's revolver. Niles scrap armor. Yeah, you want to hear something crazy, Hala? Your hairstyle is available in this game. I shit you not. And then Valerie. Valerie's blaster. Valerie's armor. So these are the two that we're working with here. Oh, he lost a leg and... oh, his whole left side. Okay. All right, so I don't have the ability to do much with this yet. Hibernation suit, mask. Wait, what? Oh, there's like one in each one. Why do I need to lockpick something in my own ship?
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
These are all escape pods. I'm guessing this is the engine room. All right. Bunk room. This looks like some kind of a bathroom. Another bunk room. Another bunk room. Bunker. Yeah, this feels like the, yeah, from the Millennium Falcon. This must be where Abara and the specs for Valerie. Okay. And we have plants. I guess that's how we get our I cannot at you or see you in chat, Hala. Have you been shadow banned myself? Yeah, no, I think I got banned and lost. Like, I don't know what happened, but I've got some suspicions. I think I got banned and lost channel because he couldn't see me and neither could Stiggy, and there was a certain someone in that chat, and I know this because he was talking to her. Further orders. What do we got here? Or mag pick up crumpled list. Repair leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order Val to run a self-diagnosis. Cook dinner spratwurst. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxications in the safe. Intoxicant. Hide the safety key from Val. Why does Val need a safety key hidden? Oh, this place has seen some issues. Here's the operations room. And here we are, back in the vault.
Can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. It's definitely a better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite.
I gotta give it to Obsidian. This looks way better than Starfield and Fallout 4 and 76 to me. The animations are great.
It's our responsibility to stop
I love the art style. This is so awesome. A bullet. I'm saying this is just a lot. I just want to move on and keep my head down for getting any of this. Oh, we got a bullet.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Premeditative self-defense. That's exactly what we're doing.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Investigating an island called Paradise. Beat standing around having my ear talked up.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and
heavily defended. It'd be a
death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first and find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield.
Yeah, let's take it casual. So we don't want to look too,
Doubt she's there now.
We've had 10 years to look different, too.
Consulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Paradise Island on a planet called Eden. That makes a lot of sense. They need more lighting in here, but I love the fact that we've got all these plants. Can't do anything with this. What do we got here? Incognito correspondence. Okay, unsent messages. If only Black Isle would add third person to their modern games. I want to play Outer or Grounded. I just can't. There is a third party, or there is a third camera, I believe. I'm sorry. Is there a third person? I thought I saw a third person camera. Yeah, yes, we've got that, but controls, what brings up the third person? Perspective is you. I got you a third person.
Requires your assistance. Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony.
Good thinking.
Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Well, that was very nice of him.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This
I got
unit
you.
has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
I mean, I'm not confirming that you can, because maybe there's something else about this game that may not do well with you.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
I'm coming into this without having played the first one. I've watched all of the first one being streamed, and I wasn't super impressed by the story. But then when I saw Lost and Found doing this one, it immediately hooked me. The story and the culture of the game is written so much better. Cysty pigs are good at disappearing bodies too. Oh, wow.
Cysty pigs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally,
we'll stick with
second
cysty
lockbox's
pigs.
contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You just need 1,500 Todd dollars to experience the most out of your Valerie unit.
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Got it. Auntie's acidic dematerializer fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Ah! Corpse melters! Alright, I like that.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
I've become my own body cleanup crew.
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased
by 85.9%. I love increasing my chances of undetected homicides. I mean, who wouldn't? That is amazing. Well, we got a bit of a water mess here. Well, that's just damn awesome, Valerie. Companions. You have up to 2 companions. Yeah, let's take Niles. We'll leave the bot behind to watch the ship. Is there any... I mean, it's... If you understand how Fallout rolls with the culture of that universe, it made perfect sense to apply that to this. Everything comes down to politics and narrative, etc., etc. Ooh. My frames dropped by a lot. What is happening? Huh. Yeah, my internet appears to be fine. I don't know what what's the drop frames about. Maybe it's because it's just a heavy game. I'm wondering if I gotta move this over to my solid state drive. Oh, is this streamer friendly music? Uh-oh. We better figure this out. From Outer Worlds to streamer friendly. Huh. So this question's been asked in the Obsidian forums. It's got mixed reviews. Okay, so I guess we'll circle back to this issue. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm calling out playthrough with someone waiting for you to respond to. What do you mean, homie? Did you talking about Hala? I don't know. Hala doesn't block people. Not what I understand. What is wireless? Add the volume which plays music, news, and more. The wireless can also be disabled by the wireless screen in the codecs. Okay, I guess we'll do this exploratory, and if it's, and we'll figure out what happened. Oh, this is a crazy looking planet.
If you turn your attention north, Commander, you may observe the Vox Relay Station. Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
Okay, good. Good to know. So we've landed in Is that the ship from the first game? That looks like the ship from the first game. All right. I like the vibe so far. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have a stamina bar.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Huh. Shock rod. Compact rounds. Okay, so there is loot around here. All right, so okay, so north is that way, I'm guessing. Oh wait, so I'm just taking Valerie with me? I thought I selected Niles. How do I get back in? All right, okay. This is the learning curve, for sure. Automechs are weak to shock. Ah, so if I want to do something nasty to them, we want to go to shock damage. Ah, okay. No, they automatically come with me as part of it, but... Okay, awesome. Patented formula for... Oh, and it's written in garbage Latin. Yeah, so the first game was all about Spacer's Choice, and now it's Auntie's Choice because of a corporate takeover. Acquire keys to get the lockbox. Okay. I don't know, we're going somewhere. Ah, okay, let's get a look at the lay of the land then. Yeah, that's messing with me. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can extend the camera out even further. Yes, if you hit you, it gives you this. If you hit you again, it pulls you all the way out for your field of view. Okay, I can work with that. Crude biomass. What do we got here? Cutthroat corporatists. All right, so that's just giving me what the general opinion is on things. Oh, look. Is there, I would imagine, is there something? Oh, there is. Biomass, wow, okay.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity.
Zoological equity.
I focus on a different
okay.
species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't see a Raptidon venom sack like that every day. Each animal brings to the table.
Oh, this has been here for a while, but it's got like crazy barnacle-like stuff on it.
This is your net worth. This is big game.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice.
Is that a shotgun? Triple barrel shotgun. Oh. Oh. Shoddy to the body, as Hollow would say.
I'm on Dorado, soaking up solar particles in Golden Ridge. Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold.
Oh, I hear creatures.
Prospecting for a different kind of painter. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injections.
Let's get him over with.
Oh.
Not my kind of quarry. Gives me the wimwams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually.
Companion abilities. Each companion is a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, dealing a quick burst of damage or even heal you. Charge over the time. Can be charged faster via skills, perks, or equipment. Okay, cool. Well, we definitely want to be able to... Oh yeah, that's kind of close.
Some breeds hurl sticky silk gloves. Spotted one nearby. Fuckers, skinning up behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with flash!
Oh, okay, so You get bursts of that like ability.
The way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop.
Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop.
Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Well, let's just move on to the spoils, shall we? Of Arachnid's only premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated
They started talking about arachnids.
Time to blast off this infested
Company. Must be from that ship on the
Yeah, let me put the shotgun away. I come in peace.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance.
Oh, you got me.
Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder.
Okay, I could do that.
We let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
I might have some questions.
Away from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I can go looking for it.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says.
Well, we got to make a reputation for ourselves, so we could probably go do that.
Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Ooh, I like bounties.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
All right.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Fair. All right.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
Giant hologram. Gotcha.
Welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Ah, all right. So they are okay with letting us in. That looks like some kind of pub. Auntie's Choice Chaw.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people.
Oh, it must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress.
Sanitizer. That's your job description. Okay. All right, and then yeah, you can steal things. Okay.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Thank you for telling me.
When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
The door to this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna talk about that openly? All right. This appears to be some kind of sheriff station.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall.
Yeah.
Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
All right, let's go find Milver Street then. But they said if you get this, then I went too far. Are these it? Steal junk for fun and profit. Ah. This looks like a vending machine.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the board
Oh wow.
to the bottom rung. This is wireless Arcadia.
Can't afford any of this. It's me, 3Dog.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield.
Hello, Arthur.
What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch.
I love Purple Berry Crunch.
10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Of course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
I like that saying. The Rattler. Snake Shot. Ah, there's a decryption key. Okay, so we're gonna need money to go after that one. Triplet. Okay, so all right, that's good to know. There's a weapon shop. Where's the bounties? They said that if we've gone too far. Okay, so this is the boundary. Okay, this is bounties.
Sit behind a desk. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits.
Name pending.
What'll it be, stranger? Why, sure. You'd be surprised. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Auntie's employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind? Oh, Minister Milver Street's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though.
Magniloquent, wow.
Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr.
That's a wonderful portmanteau you got there.
Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
I'm guessing you're the smartest person in this town.
Buck Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of they merged, rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward operating base, they call it.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you for that explanation.
My pleasure. No.
Oh.
All of them? You mean the critters from Plague of the Mind parasites are real? Oh, gracious. Sure glad there ain't no inside-out monsters, are there?
Ever seen the one where the two fixers give a beatdown to that rabbit primal? That was us.
Yeah, let's consider that one our little secret. We spread that too freely, people here might just plumb succumb to terror. That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Oh, definitely.
At present, my top favorites are 1, the Drunken Haggler, 2, Accessories, 3, Absinthe-Minded, 4, the Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
Wow.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future
I got to name a bar.
We did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
That's right up my alley then.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
I'm glad to have met you. You're not what I'm looking for, but intoxicant facilitator Cole. You're not who I'm looking for, but I am very, very happy we met.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance.
Is this the bounty machine?
What do you think I'm out here?
Please make a selection. Look up your own bounty. Calder, Crowe. Auntie, thanks you for binding. Look up local bounties. Drone swarm. All right. Let's go make some space bucks.
Might have a word, Commander?
Yeah, what's up, Niles?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask.
Void? You mean like throwing up?
The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
For sure.
Oh, legs bother me a bit, but no more than usual. Anyway, I had some bad years on my
Well, yeah, you had half your body blown off.
Here, being part of a team. This might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down.
That is such a Star Wars name.
Live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots, fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways.
Kind of a rebel in your free time, huh?
Turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my Directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. All the more reason the Earth Directorate needed someone in the system keeping an eye on things. Luckily, Val and I survived.
Huh.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked hard.
He said he's going to remember that. I feel like I'm building him up.
Only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Figure you say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean line. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recently.
Oh, you definitely shouldn't go visiting him then.
for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him.
Okay, that's fair.
Finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise. Westport's on the east side of the island.
All right. Well, first we've got stuff to blow up.
Some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-benefit.
Healthy improvements, assessing cares, destroy the hover door. All right. So they're up over here.
Got mine stamped and signed. Officially on the payroll for another 78 days.
Let's make some scratch. Junk. I like junk. Nicotine Sour Patch. That looks like, yeah, some kind of crazy space tractor. Stealth grass. Stealth grass? What? Well, that's good to know. Scrap metal. We love scrap metal.
Wanted to apologize if you heard me yowling the other night. Dropped a model piece a week ago. Well, let's just say my foot found it before my labs did. 50-50 chance, too.
That's a great story, Niles.
A field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering. Ooh, this sounds important. Better pay heed. Threat assessors have adjusted their risk tables for the Arbiter...
All right, hold on. How do I turn the controls? Edit key bindings. How do we turn the radio off and on again? Is there a button for that? Wow, it's all on low. All of it is on low. Field of view 90, field of view third 95, lens flare, bloom intensity. Let's turn that down then. All right. Dear friends and esteemed companions, as of wow, yeah. So you kind of have to turn it all down.
defenses remain operational and quite lethal.
All right, so you kind of have to. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to... There we go. Dearest friends and esteemed companions, as of late it's come to my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming. Upon this realization, I had initially considered submitting myself for refreshment, but in a wondrous bit of serendipity, I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow named from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard the foolish notion and helped me discover a new path forward for myself in the form of employment with the fine folk of Auntie's Choice. Several years ago, I would have balked at the very thought of leaving the Protectorate, but today I see joining Auntie's as the freedom and breath of fresh air which I never realized I so dearly desired. Liberation, self-determination, and a free market. There are things which my heart yearns for, but I doubt that with my sharp mind and strong work ethic, I'll become a top executive in no time at all. All right, sure thing. Sure thing, my guy. Whatever you say. So I get caught behind something? Wow, these trees make all kinds of creaking noises. Is this where we were supposed to go? Wasn't there like a cave or something? Or is it up on top? So it says 10 meters. Oh, to the edge of Worst. Oh, okay, yeah, dead soldier. Okay, cool. All right, so this is on the edge of whatever this is. That's easy. Oh, I don't care if you find bodies. Well, they went down pretty quick. Is there anything I could loot? Alright, so if they leave bodies behind, I can loot them. But I didn't see where they're leaving bodies, so... Alright.
Take him out!
Where is it? Oh, so staying moving is a good idea.
You court slow, Commander.
Gotcha. Xyranium. Xyranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. Standing in xyranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much xyranium poisoning. Okay, so there's like a lethal dosage. Remove any accumulated xyranium poisoning. Some xyranium clouds are denser than others, increasing the rate that poisoning is applied. Okay, so good to know. Hmm. Where's the loot? Stable drone targeting system done. Crazy Town, it's coming along good. Drone operator log. Just got back from dinner. Oh yeah, nice. What'd you have tonight? Skill points available. Okay, let's go. Perform sneak attacks. Oh, you need this. They're actually, like, I've got lockpicks available. I went with some Chinese tonight. Nice. Worthwhile, I think. Yeah, so here we go. Oh, you need a lockpick of 3 in order to get in. Salt and pepper squids for fried rice. Oh, man, that sounds amazing. I had lunch. I had lunch with a friend today, and we went and got, like, banh mi's. And I got Vietnamese coffee and stuff. It's pretty awesome. I'm a fan. But I haven't eaten dinner yet. Okay, so this feels like this is just a station where drones are made. This is just a compound. But they've all been wiped out. Wait, did you... Oh, can't go wrong with Vietnamese. Yeah, I love Vietnamese food. So, I saw... Oh, you can climb, sort of. Well, that's good to know. Okay, awesome. Looty loots. Oh, wow. Okay. Uh-huh. So it leaves the... Okay, so when they do leave, they actually leave icons behind where I could... Yeah, if there's loot available. Oh, wow. There's so much to do here. We got to get back to town to collect our bounty. Raptidon Hunter. All right, let's test this. What do we got here? We can climb. Oh, I love it. All right, well, before we go back, what's up here? All right, there's a way down. Sovereign Sweet Spire Grove. I'll take that.
No, Jackson, don't!
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Hal? Are you breathing? Say something!
Wow! Taken straight out of Morrowind. The fall that killed him was a sudden stop at the end. Hey, Rufus. Hey. Yeah. No, have a great night, sir.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
I don't think he survived the fall.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
You're so casual about it.
We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gear.
Yeah, exactly. Straight out of Morrowind.
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these Protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
No. I mean, yes. Well,
maybe.
Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But Ida... I can't fathom no
I was a mage in my former life.
She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy. And she's...
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
What? Never heard that word being used to the cognize instead of recognize. Yeah, wow.
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Ooh.
Well, the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Oh, Christ.
Exactly.
Well, I know a guy who could do it.
Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. If you activate the
Plus, you'll have the advantage of practicing with him on solid ground. rather than up
Okay.
in the blue. Should give... Thanks,
All right. That's the information I was waiting for. That's the information I needed. Hibernation suit, hibernation helmet, engineer hat, biomass grenade. What? How do I equip this thing? Oh. Oh, they're already equipped. Okay. Grizzly severed arm. Okay, good. All right, so we have the capacity to double jump. Wonderful. I like that a lot. Sweet berries. This is what, for like food buffs? Pick up trip blade. Huh. Alright, so how do we make this work? Let's find out. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna loot your camp. Oh. Huh. How does one get up there? All right. Oh, here we go. Okay, all right. I see what we're about to do. No!
How are you
Ow.
still upright over there?
All right, this complicates some things, but I severely dislike platforming. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay, so you can't get up on that. There's no way to jump, and I don't know if that's rope safe. So how... I'll give it a shot. Yep, that's what I thought. You died. That was not the way to go. I do not recommend that kind of parkour. I like that we've got parkour. Parkour is one of my favorite systems to have in a game. I'm one of those people, I absolutely believe that mobility is a great form of defense. This has an autosave feature, so I wonder how far back we're set. All right, so we're not terribly far behind. All right, so we're back before we did the dumb. No, don't. So it's going to take some work to get used to this. So ropes don't mean anything. How did that get up here? Oh, nice. Okay. All right. We got this. So it gives us horizontal jumps, not just vertical jumps. And it feels like it gives us better horizontals than verticals.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rutamula.
Okay.
Found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Cool, good to know. If I was playing a medic, that would definitely be useful.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
All right, Niles, I'm gonna have to ask you to stand back a little bit.
That's it? It was that easy?
No, it wasn't easy. It's just you got to orient yourself to the problem in order for things to make sense. They failed because I misunderstood the problem. Boom. And we fixed it. Why is there a building that's got this big armature attached to it? I have no idea. Is this some kind of like luxury habitat? Pick up farmer clothing. Oh, all right. I suppose if we could break it down for supplies and whatnot, that'd be worthwhile. Disinfecting spray.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from... Here's your reward for It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
What did you give me? Huh. All right. I don't know if we got credits or anything like that, but I'm glad to have something. Infiltrating the Vox relay station. These are all completed. Diabolical drones of doom. Return to the bounty machine for the reward. Let's do it. So I have to say, I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I feel like I am. This feels pretty awesome, and I'm glad I got it at a good price. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. I don't like platforming, but I like it as a form of defense for things that yeah, okay, so this was the safe way up. But I like that I have platforming available for tactics if I need them. Yeah, I'm digging it. You guys, what do you guys think so far? I'm really enjoying this game, and there will be more of this in my future. We'll see how we feel tomorrow night when I get off of work. Oh wait, no, tomorrow's Friday. No, Friday night. Bubbles will be having, well, I don't know. Raven's streaming tomorrow, and so is Bubbles.
Tell me when you're ready for me, Doc.
Oh, this is the infirmary. We want that machine right there.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to
Shut
the
up.
wind.
I don't want to talk to you.
Maybe I am drunk. Drunk up.
Turn in a completed bounty. Turn in drone swarm. Give me them credits. No bounties found. Requires bit transfer. Okay, so we 1,253. Cool. Which means that we can now afford the mystery key. No, this is the saloon. Was it? No, these were not machine. Oh yeah, there it is, right over there. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And then where is this key? Bypass biomass grenade, basic biomass canister, recipe shells. Oh, all right. Let's figure out what we need first. Smoke grenade, short round, shock rod, Borsworth, Spectrum vodka. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we sell? Repeating rifle. What is this? Nicotine. Uncommon material, shiny servo. Oh, so we can sell all the individual parts as well. Farmer clothing, 1. Evasion chance, combat sprint speed, but no armor. Monocular target finder. Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further distance grants a larger buzz. Is that a rifle mod? Purple bear, rehydrated water. What a name. Okay, I'm thinking this is not the right vendor. Was there other vendors? There. Huh. Was it not this one? Or was it part of your inventory?
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
You can shut up and open your vendor.
Nope.
Ah, yes. Here we go. Advanced decryption key. So with the 10% discount, we get it at 900. All right. And then for kinetic biomass pistol, foot soldier armor, 5 medium. Black powder. We have black powder. This would give us, wow, the selling prices for things are terrible. So triple barrel sawed off shotgun. Biomass canister. Oh, that armor? Oh, that's an armor mod. Hibernation suit. 5 medium. Engineer hat, plus 10% base health. No, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need those. All right, so let's... Insufficient bits. Foot soldier helmet, plus 15% magazine size. And I'm guessing, yeah, light pistol, magnets, lubricant. So I'm guessing I have these weapons available to me at the moment. And then, like, as this goes up, and this looks like some kind of unique. How is it in comparison? So the repeating rifle does 33 damage. Twelve times 8. Is this like some sort of shotgun pistol? It's very expensive.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
All right. So I've got that. Retrieve the dematerializer. Didn't I do that already? All right. Well, we've got the lockbox key now. We just got to go back and pick it up.
Fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that.
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Don't let the bucket upstairs.
Admittedly, I did not really explore this area much. Oh, I left loot behind and didn't even realize. Bid cartridge. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. And then, so... Agent helm. Energy recharge rate. So agent armor is medium versus hibernation suit. Oh, this triple barrel is 17 times 8 versus ED's service piece. Okay, all right. We're figuring it out. All right. And the reason why we didn't pay for our landing is because of, I'm assuming, is because of we landed in a spot that nobody gives a shit about. All right. Yeah, was it...
Careful now. You sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
It wasn't in here. Where is it? Where did she have us go to do that thing? Extra holster cloth. We need... Oh! So we've got that for... Oh... Okay. All right, good to know. Good to know. Things to put in lockers. I'm gonna need to get my lock pickup. All right, so where is that stupid? Is it here? Oh, you need more than just. Huh. All right. Oh yeah, we're figuring things out as we go, for sure. All right then. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and I think we'll save it right there, because man, I'm hungry. Oh, Kylene is playing Pal World. Nice. Oh, I gotta pee. One moment, please. Okay, all right, here we go. So, yeah, I could not wait on that at all. I think what we're going to do is we're going to save the game here for sure. Like an actual, like... Oh, okay, that didn't take long at all. And, yeah, so... Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I like this a lot. We'll see how this works out. Thank you all for hanging out with me, hitting the likes, the subs, the members, and the feedback, and any support you've shown me and the channel. Your input really helps direct my content. If you are new here and you want to stay in the loop, consider hitting the subscribe button. My current schedule is set on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But we will be ready to see off days as well. Maybe if all things go pretty well, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see how that works out. We will be returning again soon, but in the meantime, this is Ram Zero signing off for now, saying be safe out there in the wasteland and stay legendary, y'all. Peace.
Through the dust and the ash, with horns held high, Ram stashes through ruin where the raiders cry. Seeing bone crumble beneath its fish tread. The world gone wrong, but the Ram made it through rubble, through the storm. I'm the beast